All right, guys, I'm in total reset mode. What I mean by that is I'm getting liquidation done here in the warehouse. I got 2,000 items on sale for $2 a piece plus shipping. Now, I know you guys are going to be like, oh, you're just going to lose a lot of money. You're giving away stuff and blah, blah, blah. That's fine. That's true to an extent. I'm not losing any money because what I've done is I've increased the shipping prices slightly. So I'm able to make the money off the shipping as well as get rid of thousands of items. So I put the 2,000 most oldest items in my store on sale. And the reason why I did that is because I was in the process of, like, I'll show you right here. This tote right here is all old inventory that wasn't selling. So like just Maurice's, what is this? Massimo, just basic stuff that I should have just never picked up. Day trip. I got all this stuff in a bulk buyout from the one lady over 2 years ago when I first got into reselling. And so I got this stuff still listed, but it's not selling. So what I did was I took 3 boxes down off the shelf and I looked each SKU number up to make sure that it was still listed, took it down if it was, and then opened the package that it was in up. And then I searched for comps on it. Now, if I found that the item wasn't listed, but still had good comps on it, I re-indexed it and put it back in the system. So I took new photos, new SKU number, new complete listing, brand new from scratch, relisted it. What wasn't worth listing, I put in that tote over there. I made it through 3 boxes. Then I got home and I started doing my listings. I was listening to Bo's call or Bo's live stream that day, and he was saying that he put items on sale for $1 plus shipping to get rid of old inventory. And I was thinking to myself, well, that's a pretty good idea to get rid of some stuff and just generate some cash flow overall anyway. So since I have a coupon on my store for 20% at the time, I was like, I'll just do my items for $2 a piece. And so I did that, and I'll show you guys the results here. So I turned on the sale that day. I had probably up until that time, I only had about 10 sales, if that. Now, I'm going to show you guys these results here. Now, keep in mind, I'm aware that most of these sales are $2, right? I know this. So if we look here at the sales chart, we have this huge spike right here in sales. So this day right here is the day that I started this whole shenanigans, and I did $494. Now the payout for that day ended up being about $189 after doing 2 returns. So it was about $210 before the returns, and that's okay for a whole bunch of items going out the door for $2. But then we look at the next day. The next day was $893. Now I did do some refunding of shipping because I got quite a bunch of combined orders. So the total was at $915. I refunded a little bit of shipping for combined orders that people weren't able to get invoices on. And I finished the day out with $893. Now this was Wednesday. I got Wednesday's payout today, which was $377. So yeah, it's a lot of money going to shipping, but still $377 put into my pocket based off 2,000 old items that weren't selling anyway. I'm okay with those results. You guys don't have to be okay with the results that I get, because at the end of the day, it affects you none whatsoever. So me having some cash flow going in the business from old items that were just stale, I'm okay with that. Yesterday, we did $582 in sales for 36 items. So 36 items going out the door yesterday. Yes, some of those were at $2 a sale. Some of those were at full price. I sold Lululemon leggings for $27 with no offers on it. I'm okay with that. No offers, no discount. Well, actually, there was a discount. Let me go over that now as well. So with me doing this total liquidation wipeout, everything must go old item sale, I turned off the 20% off coupon. No longer am I doing that. I'm doing a 10% off coupon now, which is still converting like crazy, which blows my mind how much money I was actually giving away just by doing a 20% off coupon. So the coupon is now 10%. I've raised Ground Advantage shipping prices up from $6.50 to $7.95. I've raised priority shipping prices up from my flat rate of $8.95 to $9.99, and I'm still making sales. Now, what else have I done in addition to that? In addition to that, I'm still sourcing more items because I'm listing 30 a day now because I have a guy that takes photos for me 2 days a week. Now, I want to show you guys something. I've got this bag right here. I've got this bag right here. And I got this bag. And I got this bag. These are all tactical bags by the brand Maxpedition. And this bag has comps of $125. I didn't look up this bag because I assumed it would be about 100 to 80 to 100. I did look up this one. This has comps of $45. And this one, I didn't look this one up either. But I know that on all these bags, these 4 bags, I can pay for the whole week's worth of inventory that I bought last week or this past Monday when I went sourcing at the bins. I spent about $280 on the week's worth of inventory. I bought 168 quality items. So with me fire selling off old inventory that's just not worth listing, and me focusing on listing quality items that will make a decent amount of money, I'm really hopeful that because I've sold almost 200 items in the past 3 days. There's another problem with that too. When you sell items in abundance more than what you normally do, you run into things like running out of bags. Unknown caller. Nope, we ain't doing that. You run into things like running out of bags. You run into things like running out of labels. So I ran out of labels. I had to borrow some. I haven't ran out of bags yet, but I'm probably going to run out of bags before the order gets here. And so while I was thinking, yeah, this is going to generate some sales, I wasn't even thinking on the broader spectrum. This brings me back to the mindset of when I was doing 90 a day and I was selling like 50 items a day. You forget how much, supplies you run through when you're making a lot of sales. So, and I don't mean to sound that, I don't mean for that to sound in a boastful way, but I think of people like James, my boy in Reseller Life, that sells about 30 to 50 a day on average. That guy's supply bill has to be off the chain. So I'm just kind of making this video because I haven't been very active on showing you guys or doing videos lately because I'm in here just putting in the work. You know what I mean? So I just kind of want to give you guys that update, let you guys know what all is going on. And with me doing this sale, how it's going for me. Now, you guys don't, I'm not telling everybody in the world to go out and put items on sale for $2. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I've done is put the oldest 2,000 items in my store. Most of these items are over 2 years old on sale to get them out of here. And it's working. Not only is it working, but it's bringing traction to my other items. Now, also on the Tuesday live stream, got a markdown strategy from someone that I think it was from Carrie at Home that Billy was telling me about. So he gave me the markdown strategy, and I've been marking down all the items at different increments of age, at different aggressiveness, and that's panning out as well. So got a lot of traction going in the store. Sales are up. Money in the bank account's up. Whether you guys believe it or not, I can't believe it either. The amount of money that's actually being made off these $2 sales. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Really just wanted to give you guys that update. Now, another thing before I go, guys, the database. We have a reseller database. It's a resource for all people that want to join the Patreon. It's going to be a deep dive brand where you put in your metrics. You put the desired profit range. You put what you pay for shipping on average. You pay what you buy for the item. And this database will tell you if you're going to be profitable on it or not. It will tell you the sell through of the item. It will tell you all the metrics you need to know if you promote it, if you're going to be profitable, if you don't promote it, how much you're going to profit off of it. And this is available to the members of the Patreon only. Disclaimer, it is user generated, although user generation is not required. if you join the Patreon and you don't add any value to the program, you can still use it. If you want to help it grow, you can add items to it. There's going to be a video to document how to use it, how to add stuff to it, but it's a quality product and it's available to the members of the Patreon. If you guys join, there's a link down below in the description. Really like to see you guys over there. That's going to do it for this one though, guys. Got a lot of work to do today. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.